Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to, I forgot, Blue Witch Presents Coffee Break with Laura González. I'm trying to switch the way I welcome you, and I forget sometimes still. Hi, Siri. Siri. You made it. Yes, I made it. I made sure to do all the things that I needed to do earlier so I can do the coffee break and then jump, run. I have that event that starts at 2. Well, I have to leave the house at 2. The event starts at 4. I have to be there at 3. You know how it is. You know how it is because you're a vendor too, right? You still doing the food vending, food distribution, something or another. Anyway, I'm very happy to be here. Um, we have oracles. Today is Wednesday, so we will have the Gospel of Viridia by Stacy DeMarco. We have the Divine Animals Oracle, also by Stacy DeMarco. The Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. And the Celebration of Love by Eva Shagmar Sullivan. And we will have which one is this? The Halloween Oracle by Stacy DeMarco as well. It's just what I pull from under the table. You know, that's what I get. So thank you all for being here. And let's keep it. Hi, Rosa. Let's keep it mixed. Let's keep it mixed. We're going to start with the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I have a little bit of the sniffles again. It never ends. No, it's going to end. It ends today. Hi, Janet. Send all the healing energies, please, for the love of the divine. Hi, Richard. I've been thinking of you, Richard, because I missed you at the class, and I was like, I wonder if he's okay. Are you okay, Richard? See this hair flying over there? So, thank you, Rosa. I don't know. I have like a throat thing now. It's a little bit of a sniffle and a little bit of a sore throat, which is not good when I have to be working today and tomorrow and Friday and Saturday. Talking all day. I got you, Richard. I understand. I understand. May it all gets better for everybody financially. All right, Queen of the Moon Oracle. Queen of the Moon Oracle. May the divine let us see what needs to be seen, and may that information be used for the greater good. So be it. Assassin. Assassin is the card for today from the Queen of the Moon Oracle. Hi, Jessie Duran. Jessie Duran, it's been like a 500,000 years since I see you on this live shows. Assassin. Not assassin, assassin. I know my English. I'm gonna send you the recording of the class, Richard. It's gonna be my gift to you because you have been very supportive for forever. And the Class Solteo class is a class that I really, really think you like. So make sure you check your emails. Hello, Pansy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, Assassin, it's time to assess your current position. You must make sure your blind spots are revealed and that you are honest with others and yourself. Sometimes the hard decision is the best decision. You should be able to assess and move quickly based on that assessment. Let me read it again. It's a mouthful. It is time to assess your current position. You must make sure your blind spots are revealed and that you are honest with others and yourself. Sometimes the hard decision is the best decision. You should be able to assess and move quickly based on that assessment. The affirmation that is attached to it: I am enjoying moving and choosing, moving and choosing. So we have this before, right? Not too long ago, because I remember that moving and choosing, moving and choosing. Um, and it's about the assessment. Yes, Richard, because the class was about La Solteot, which is the goddess of um, purification, and it speaks about cleanliness, cleanliness, uh, being, and I wish I can offer more scholarships for more people, but at the moment, you know. Rosa says, Richard, we miss you at the class. Yes, yes, we miss you at the class, and that's why, like I was saying, I wish I can do more scholarships. And you know what pays for the scholarships, or what pays for when I can actually give a person a class like that? I mean, Richard has been coming to the classes all year, right? So when you tip me or when you hire me, when you tip me, or I'm laughing because Rosa's talking about the red babies that are full of vitality. Uh, so when you tip me, say two or three people tip me $10, that pays for Richard's class. This month, the Richard, and I don't mean to. I mean, Richard, you're the one who mentioned why you couldn't come. Um, and I wish I could be able to do more scholarships like that. More. I mean, like on the women's circles. By the way, the women's circle is this Sunday. The goddess circle, pardon me. Goddess circle is this Sunday, and that's why the goddess circle is a sliding scale. $13, $20, or $26. Also, all the things that we do at Patch are sliding scale: $10, $15, $20, $30, whatever you can pay. So that's why we appreciate your tips so much, because when you tip me, I'm able to help somebody else that I know needs the class. You got mail. You got mail was there at the class. And I'm sure they like the class so much too. Hi, Sult. Sult. Welcome. And Richard says next month will be better. October is always difficult. And Govinda Sai, it's been a long time, Govinda Sai. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we have our second oracle. This is the Divine Animals Oracle by Stacy DeMarco as well. And ooh, oh, the tarantula. We have the tarantula. Oh my god, that image is so horrifying. For those who don't know, I have a terrible, terrible, terrible phobia of insects and arachnids, particularly spiders and tarantulas. So to have the tarantula coming on the cards is like, why? Why? It must be a very good message. Just looking at the image, I was like, ugh, it's horrible. Richard says I can't handle spiders. I can't either. Look at this image. She's covered with a freaking spider web. Ugh. Connection, of course. Because as much as I hate spiders, I am 100% convinced that spider is one of my totem powerful animals companions. Connection. It is time to bring together the spirit aspects of your life. Everything is connected. When you are afraid or unsure, it is important to know that you are never alone. You can do magic. We all can. Rosa says the image is awesome. I know the image is fantastic, but it's like so scary. So, connection is the message of the tarantula. Connection. It is time to bring together the spirit aspects of your life. Everything is connected. When you are afraid or unsure, it is important to know that you are never alone. You can do magic too. We all can. Pansy say, I don't like spiders either. I'm not fond of them either. I mean, there are people on the planet who loves them and have them as pets, as companions. And I'm telling you, the concept of the spider, the tarantulas, all the arachnids, the concept of the weaving, the web, the connection, the community, I love it. And I know for a fact that is one of my totem energy animals. I was telling you the other day, the awning by my house is filled with spider webs and spiders, and they're big. And every time I walk my dog, I stop there and I'm fascinated looking at them because they are fascinating. But I just can't. And as a child, somebody was trying to make me touch their tarantula, and I think that's why I'm so traumatized by them. Pansy says, I let them live. They really don't want to bother us, to be bothered with us. I know, and they're great because they eat the mosquitoes, right? Hi, Cindy Swims. They have a wonderful, meaningful existence. It's just they're so scary. They shed, they shell, and it looks weird. Then they eat it. I didn't know that. Anyway, let's forget about tarantulas, please, for the love of the goddess. Let me tell you what's happening this weekend. Friday, and there's still tickets left. There's like 4 or 5 tickets left. So run, don't walk. Go to Mestiza shop or go to my link tree. Get your tickets for Origin and Traditions of the Day of the Dead. It's gonna be an excellent class. It's the only class I'm doing in person this year for the Day of the Dead. This Friday, 2 days from today, this Friday at Mestiza shop, historic Pilsen neighborhood, historic 18th Street. Sarah and Laura, how are you, honey? So there are still tickets left, a few tickets left to go to the Mestiza workshop, Origin and Tradition of the Day of the Dead. And that's Friday. Saturday, I will be at Malliway Brothers as part of the Fair of Fortunes. And then Sunday, of course, we have our online goddess circle. And the online goddess circle is like always sliding scale. You can pay 13, 20, or 26, whatever is your budget. And yeah, see you there on Sunday. Let's see what uh, Celebration of Love has for us today. Unconditional love. Sarah Lord says, I got my ticket and I will be there. I'm excited that I get to see you. Do they have your little altars for sale over there? Because I really recommend people that they buy the mini altars that Sarah Lord creates. They're really cool for you to celebrate your Day of the Dead day. Yes, they got them at Mestiza, so you can go and buy them. Unconditional love. You are being inspired to open a wonderful, sharing, and delightful relationship with that little being deep down inside you, your inner child. Create a safe space in your heart to express yourself from that innocent aspect of yourself. You are being inspired to open a wonderful, sharing, and delightful relationship with that little being deep inside you, your inner child. Create a safe space in your heart to express yourself from that innocent aspect of yourself. So let's be one with the inner child. Thank you, Pansy. Pansy needs to run, but it was nice having you. Oh, you're gonna miss the last two. You can come and rewatch the recording, you know. Like Sarah and Lord came a little late, so they can watch the recording. These recordings stay on Instagram. It becomes surreal, and on Facebook, it also becomes like a video, like not a reel per se, but a video, you know. And let's see, we have two more oracles. Two more oracles. Friday for sure. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a coffee break, but I'm so glad I was able to come today. And let's see what the Gospel of Aradia has for us today. Divinity, the card of divinity. Divinity. Here it is. Put on the glasses. Take off the glasses. Put on the glasses. Take off the glasses. Divinity. Increase your connection with what you recognize as divine. Know that you have the spark of divinity within you. Love yourself, because what right do you have not to love yourself if you are of divine origin? I say that quite often. If you've ever been in one of my classes, you know I say that quite often. I came from her, birthed bloody through the dark moon, placed upon the earth on the new, fully raised and yet a child. And the spark of her divinity, Diana's life, force, and grace, lives within each of us in mind, heart, and face. So divinity is the message. Increase your connection with what you recognize as divine. Know that you have the spark of divinity within you. Love yourself, because what right do you have not to love yourself if you are of divine origin? I came from her, birthed bloody through the dark moon, placed upon the earth on the new, fully realized, yet a child. And the spark of the divinity, Diana's life force and grace, lives within each of us in mind, heart, and face. And my throat is hurting. I don't know how am I gonna exist for the next 5 days. I guess speaking only when it's necessary. But you know, please send all the healing vibes that you can so that my throat opens up and stops hurting and starts healing. I know an egg remedy, but I don't want to do it. So I'm soaking on Ludens and spraying with the, what is it called? You know what I'm talking about, that sprays that numbs your throat and opens it up. And but it's not ideal to use that 2-3 days in a row. I'll be okay on Friday. And I'm so passionate about teaching that I promise you that while I'm teaching, I'm not even going to feel it. You know, I'm so happy, sit on Lord, that you're going to be there, and that you're going to have your little mini altars for sale. That is going to be the best compliment for the class. The last oracle for today, from the Halloween oracle, we have the Skull of Stars. Chloroseptic. Yep. It's not that same brand, but it's the same spray. Just helps open your throat, helps you speak. Skull of Stars. The Skull of Stars. This card indicates that you need to think bigger and more broadly about your future and what you would like to achieve. Perhaps there are false beliefs, often old, that no longer serve you as you grow and change. Sometimes these beliefs might not even be yours. They might have been imparted to you by your parents or the wider community, yet feel rather incongruent to you. You need to endeavor with all of your heart and soul to live the life you want to live the life you want and honor your own wishes and truth. Why think so small when galaxies spin within? Realize what you are made of, the stuff of stars, and infinite possibilities begin. We are made of stardust. This is not a romanticized phrase that we throw out there for people to believe on the goddess or the divine. We are truly made of star stuff. So we ought to shine. Hi Moon personified and hi Pinguis face painting, my dear friend. How are you? All right, Skull of Stars. This card indicates that you need to think bigger and more broadly about your future and what you would like to achieve. Perhaps there are false beliefs, often old, that no longer serve you as you grow and change. Sometimes these beliefs might not even be yours. They might have been imparted to you by your parents or the wider community, yet feel rather incongruent to you. You need to endeavor with all of your heart and soul to live the life you want and honor your own wishes and truth. The Skull of Stars, the infinite possibilities. Why think so small when galaxies spin within? Realize that you are made of the stuff of stars and infinite possibilities begin. There you have it, folks. Thank you so much for being here today. I'll see you Friday at the Origin and Traditions of the Day of the Dead at Mestiza shop. If you haven't bought your ticket, get it now. They might still have a few left. Um, I see you Saturday at Malliway Brothers, those who live on the north side. And I will see you Sunday on the Online Goddess Circle. If you've never been to an Online Goddess Circle, I highly recommend. We get together to witness each other, to be there for each other, not to fix each other, not to give advice. We just get together to exist together and to hold space for each other. It's a beautiful experience. All right, folks. Thank you all for your tips. Never forget that you are loved. Bye bye. I can't do this. How the millennials do it now? The millennials, the Gen Zers. It's like this, like this. I don't know how they do it. Looks like they're throwing gang signs. You are loved, my dears. Bye bye.